Hi everybody, so welcome to day 15 of our bioenergy and wellbeing reset. So on the bioenergy side of things today, I'm going to talk about a topic that is just wonderful to dip into, which is the area of alignment, what's in alignment for us, what that means. It's a term that we can hear used quite a lot, but what does it actually mean and how does it relate to our day-to-day experience? And then on the well-being side of things, something that is very dear to my heart, that I really love sharing with other people, and is an amazing tool to have in your daily life. Something I share with all of my clients as well. It's tapping, EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, hugely beneficial for all ages. So it's just to bring that in and to talk about how we can use that within our experience as well. These are things that we talk about and practice within our bioenergy diploma course as well-being support tools. Our next diploma course starts this Saturday on the 20th of May. We still have some spaces left, and we have a free workshop this coming Thursday, the 18th of May, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Everyone who registers receives a replay later that day as well. So if you're interested in attending that free workshop, I'll pop the links into the comments below for the diploma course and the workshop as well. So with alignment, what does that mean, being in alignment? So I suppose when we look at it from the perspective of what is true for our heart, what is true for us on our soul journey, what is true for the purpose of our soul when we are having this human experience in this lifetime. So what is in alignment? Alignment is like our compass. So is our compass pointing in the correct direction for what we are supposed to experience within this lifetime, within this life journey? So if something is out of alignment for us, we can feel it. We can feel it either physically sometimes as resistance, as discomfort. We can sense it in the sense that we can feel things are off. We can make certain choices in life where if it's not in alignment, if it's not part of our true path, if it's not truth for us, we can start to get signals and symbols along that path of this isn't working out, this feels difficult, this feels challenging. Now there are things in life that are challenging and are difficult, and they're meant to be that way on our life path to support us in the lessons that we are here to learn within this lifetime as well. This is a bit different. This is about alignment, as in what is true for my heart, for my soul purpose while I am living this life. So we teach you how to tune into this within our bioenergy diploma course, and it's a really integral part of how we can go about our day-to-day experience as well, to know what is true for me. And our conscious mind, our frontal mind, that 5% of the mind, can sometimes row in with things that are trying to protect us, to keep us from stepping forward into the next part of our journey. To stop us from stepping out to the edge of our comfort zone and stepping off into what might be the unknown. Whereas really, if we step into this, we're going to feel a more expanded life. So being in alignment means that creator energy, God energy, life, divine source energy, there's lots of different terms put on this energy, that energy can express through us, can expand through us. So that's a sort of deeper way of looking at it as well. So creator energy is trying to expand through us, through consciousness, through our human experience, through our life experience in every moment of every day. So if things are true for us and feel in alignment, we're in alignment with that creator consciousness, with that divine source energy, with that creator energy, God energy. We all have our different terms that we put on that energy. So to be in alignment with that feels like joy, feels like higher vibration, feels more expansive for us as well. Now, obviously, I mentioned earlier on, there can be challenges on that path because we are here to learn as well. There's life lessons that we are here to learn on this path as well. So we can have difficulty with certain things in life, but that difficulty is something that we are supposed to work through, process through, identify the challenges and the lessons for us, and to expand through the learning from that challenge as well. So there's that side of it. But with this side, with alignment, so we can use this to really in any area of our lives, any decisions that we're about to make, any choices that we're making, from very small choices like, what am I about to eat? Is this in alignment for me, my body, any intolerances that I may have? my own health, my own well-being. You know, is it something that is the right thing, the right choice for me to be taking? To bigger choices like relationships, career, financial aspects, buying a house, buying a car, whatever it is, we can check that these things that I'm calling in, are they in alignment for me? Are they true to the experience that I'm supposed to have in this lifetime as well? So alignment's a really big area that we can look at. It's a deep area that we can go into, and it's a really, really important area for us to be as supported as we can be as we navigate through life. And it's a beautiful tool to share with young and old. You know, as we learn within the diploma course as well, the tools that we get exposure to are tools that we can share within our own families and friend circles as well, to help to support other people as well if they are interested in that as well. And it's all about, you know, the journey being a bit more expanded, feeling lighter, feeling that there's more ease there, feeling joyful, and that we can have a happier life experience, you know, as an outcome of using all of these tools as well. That's the reason that we use them. You know, the lighter we are and the better our experience is, the more we can share and the more we can give to others as well, which is part of the work that we do within our bioenergy practice as well. And on the well-being side of things, what I'd love to share, obviously, is, as I mentioned, tapping, Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT. So there's different names, different terms that are put on this type of practice. It's working with one of our subtle energy systems, the meridian pathways. They're also used in acupuncture, acupressure type of practices. We use them within our bioenergy practice. We work with them within our bioenergy practice. So it's just a really simple technique, and it can look a little bit odd in the beginning if you've never seen it before. So we tap on meridian points. So we tap on different points to do with the meridians to release negative emotional charge. So that's what we're doing. We're looking to release negative emotional charge. We can also do the opposite with it, where we can program in positive emotional charge. And what do I mean by this with the emotional charge? So if we are holding fear, anger, rage, resentment, lack of forgiveness, all these different things within our system, they get stuck in our system somewhere, and one of the places they can get stuck is the meridian pathways. So if we do this type of practice with tapping, we're releasing this charge from the meridian pathways. Now, these emotions, negative energies can get stuck in different parts as well, and our bioenergy practice would look wider than just the meridian system. But if you want to, just as a tool to use to have to calm, it also calms the nervous system down. It speaks to the amygdala gland to say we're not in a fight, freeze or flop, stress response at the moment. Our system can calm down. You know, we can come back to center, come back to feeling grounded. So tapping, EFT, helps with this as well. So it's a tool that we love to bring in with our students. We love to encourage our students to share this as well. Now, as I mentioned, we can also bring in positive emotional programming as well, or positive emotional suggestions as well. So we can bring in, I choose to feel joy, I choose to feel love, I choose to feel lack of forgiveness, I choose to release all of this. And we can do that, and it's amazing to do. But if there's a limit underneath it, as in there's a negative charge underneath it that doesn't believe the positive message that we're trying to bring into our system, it won't fully accept it. It'll let it go so far, most likely, and then that's it. It won't let it go further. So to get the full impact of the positive side of it, you need to see if there's anything that's counterbalancing on the negative side that needs to be released on the negative side before we can bring in the suggestions of the positive as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about EFT as we go through the next couple of days on our reset as well. But it's just an amazing tool to have. It's so wonderful that we can use in any moment of any day. You know, wake up in the middle of the night. It's something that we can use to help us to drift back to sleep again, to calm our system down. Sometimes if our minds get really busy, when we wake up and we can't stop our minds from whizzing around with different thoughts that we're thinking of, stuff we need to do or concerns we might have or different things like that as well. It's wonderful for dealing with anxiety, lots of different negative emotions, but it's negative emotions you're working with, and working with releasing them from the meridian system as well, which can hold so much with regards to energy stagnation, energy blocks as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the conversation around this. I'll go deeper into the emotional freedom technique side of things as we go through the next few days, as I said, and wishing you a great day ahead. And thank you as always for connecting in. Have a great day ahead.